It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Yeah, it's very important that you're not playing catch-up in the group stages. Match day one, imperative you get off to a good start.
I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Que ondeen las banderas en el estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Que el partido empieza ya.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. What do you anticipate seeing from him here, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Dest. Barcelona have lost possession. Lucas Vázquez. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Offside, close one. Sergio Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. Dembele. He made it look simple, really. Marco Asensio. Chance to run at them. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you really... realise where it's gone.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Casemiro. Modric. Here is Marco Asensio. And offside, unfortunately. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Karim Benzema. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. Marco Asensio. How about the cross? A very effective clearance. Marco Asensio away from the touchline here. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Dembele. Dest. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Dest. Keeper getting the touch. And this situation could be dangerous.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
Opportunity it is. Oh, good save. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. A lovely attempt. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that. But we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
Kroos with the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Just cutting off the supply. It is to be a throw-in. What on earth happened there? Modric. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Dembele. Crossing possibilities. De Jong. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good bit of pressing. And continues his run. And crossed in there. The clearance wasn't decisive. De Jong. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Casemiro. Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Benzema. Offside, close one. Karim Benzema is with Vinicius Junior, and that'll be offside. Griezmann. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Real chance. Well, he was in position to put the Blaugrana ahead, Lee.
Well, his finishing has to be better than that. The opening goal was begging.
And providing width. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Now, will the cross work out for them? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas, and bang, he doesn't need a second invitation. Beautiful strike to finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Modric. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Karim Benzema in the thick of things. A lovely attempt. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. On a pretty ordinary, real chance. Well, he was in position to put the Blaugrana ahead, Lee.
Well, his finishing has to be better than that. The opening goal was begging.
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Now, will the cross work out for them? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Not an especially strong challenge. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Toni Kroos. And he's broken free. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. In with a chance. Has a go. Was an important piece of defending. Now, how about the short corner? Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time, foils the attacker.
Federico Valverde. Kroos. Modric! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. PK. Something to worry about here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. And fired over by Kroos. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Can he find the net? Not a hard save for Ter Stegen to make. Benzema. And he's in. Still could be dangerous. On a time for composure on the ball. Throw-ins given. And options in the centre. He's in here. Cross! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Sale de la cancha con el 11 Dembélé. Entrará en la cancha con el 9.
Kroos with the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Giving the ball away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Longley. Well, an effort he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he should be doing better than that. He had options around him too. He chose the wrong one.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Coutinho. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. An effective challenge. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Modric. A very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Well, that was all down to the pressure applied. And a throw forthcoming. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Con el 5, Varane. Entrará en su lugar con el 3, Militao.
Karim Benzema. Crossing possibilities. And a no-nonsense clearance. Araujo. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Now Busquets. Now you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Breaking at pace. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, tremendous block. Denied once more. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Being pressed here. A good and fair challenge. Martin Braithwaite. And now Coutinho. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out.
Well, the Real Madrid fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen to the noise they're making, urging their team forward.
And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Making excellent progress. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to hit it from there, and neither was the keeper. Wow, what a hit.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now.
Marca el Madrid. Con el 15, Valverde.
And 5 minutes to go. Coutinho. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Benzema. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. Asensio. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Three goals without reply.
Gol del Real Madrid. Con el 11, Asensio.
Dest. Now with De Jong. Griezmann. And he's broken free. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Mendy. Coutinho. He's in with a chance. Of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Now, will the cross work out for them?